If you're wondering if a cruise ship thermal spa is worth the price tag, you are not alone. Many people waste hundreds on spa passes that they barely use, leaving them with regret instead of relaxation. But this really depends on the ship itself. We've tested every heat therapy, cold plunge, and relaxation area in the MSC World America Thermal Spa to find exactly what you'll get for your money and whether it's worth it. And if you're new here, I am Kat, and today I'll give you a full tour of one of my absolute favorite spots on MSC World America, and that's the Aurea Spa Thermal Suite. And I'll give you practical tips to maximize your spa experience. By the way, if it's your first time here, hit that subscribe button for more cruise tips and honest reviews that help you plan your perfect vacation at sea. Let's start with one of the biggest questions. How much is the thermal spa pass cost on MSC World America? Well, it's going to differ. On our 7-day sailing, the cruise pass was $129 per person, which honestly is a really good price, since I hear that the standard pricing for thermal spas is about double of that these days. And the thermal spa is open daily between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. So it gives you plenty of time to relax and unwind whenever you want to. And trust me, after seeing what's inside, you're gonna wanna spend some serious time here. Now, they will ask you to reserve the time for every day that you want to visit, but we found that we could change that last minute when our plans change during the day. So you don't feel like you have to be tied into that if something does come up. The Aurea Spa is located on deck 8 forward, and it's super easy to find. You just head to the front of the ship and then you'll see that elegant reception area where you can book treatments or purchase your thermal spa pass. We found that visiting during port days is your best bet for a quieter experience. And we've learned this the hard way, because on a sea day, everybody was trying to be there at the same time, and some of the rooms that they have with just 4 or 5 beds were all taken for a while. All right, so let's take a tour of the amazing facilities of this thermal spa. Here are a few things that will help you make the most of your spa experience. First of all, follow the recommended circuit. You want to start with the warm experiences like the steam rooms, then try the hot saunas, then try the cold therapies like the snow room. My favorite again, that food bath that you go from cold to hot to cold to hot is amazing. And then you want to finish off with the soak in the spa, the main jacuzzi, hot tub, whatever you want to call that thing, because it's the size of a pool. So this sequence will give you the maximum therapeutic benefits. Second, stay hydrated. They do have water stations right in the middle of the spa with different fruit-infused waters, so you don't even have to bring your own. And also take breaks between therapies. Definitely don't spend too long in any one heat experience, so listen to your body and make sure that you get some rest between going through those. It's not a race, it's about relaxation. Fourth, bring a swimsuit. While some European spas may be clothing optional, swimwear is required in MSC's thermal spa. And I like to pack a second swimsuit just for the spa, so I don't have to put on a damp one from being on the pool or at the port earlier that day. Next is check for specials in the daily program. Spa services often get discounted for day passes on certain days, and this is going to vary as the ship continues sailing, and it's going to vary just from different promotions like Black Friday. So definitely keep checking your cruise app, because they will probably have a good deal that you can find. After spending time in the thermal spa, we always made it a point to stop at the Zest juice bar, which is conveniently located right outside the spa entrance. And this became our little daily ritual, and honestly, it was the best way to cap off this wellness experience. What's great about this juice bar is that their juices and smoothies are included in the drink package. So we got to try different fresh pressed juices and smoothies every day of our cruise. Our personal favorite was their matcha and coconut smoothie with coconut milk, matcha powder, frozen banana, and it was creamy, it was filling with a delicious tropical flavor. The second best was the Feel Better juice, and that's the freshly squeezed juice with green apple, orange, celery, carrots, kale, ginger. I mean, it just literally made you feel better. And you know how everybody jokes about gaining that cruise 5 from all the cruise buffet food? Well, these fresh juices were our little secret weapon against that. Instead of going getting a slice of pizza, we'd go to the bar and get us a really healthy drink. So it felt really good to balance out all those huge meals with something healthy and energizing. The funny thing is, the staff at the Zest juice bar got to know us by the third day, and they would start making our usual drinks as they saw us coming from the spa. So if you're trying to maintain some healthy habits while cruising, I would definitely recommend checking out this juice bar. And if you're planning a cruise on MSC World America, check out my other videos where I review the ship, the experiences, the food, the entertainment, and so you know what to expect and how to get the most out of your cruise. Thank you for watching.